Welcome back, guys, to another video, and today's going to be another great video. What are we talking about today? Yes, I've talked about the foundation of manifestation, the foundation that we need. And I said, hey, to manifest things, you kind of just need to understand who you really are at the core and then decide from that spot, right? But I really want to just say this, that yes, that is correct, because all perspectives are true and here and now. But it just really just boils down to you saying, I am this. That's it. Like you deciding and saying, I am this. That's all you need to do. Right? Because you are that foundation and core already. Like, you don't need to understand anything because you are already one with God, one with the Creator, and you already understand or are living a life where you are perceiving the experience and you are giving a certain meaning to it, right? Whatever your perception is on the thing that you're experiencing is your reality. But I'm like, yeah, that's basic. That seems linear though, right? Like I'm experiencing this, right? But my perception is, like, let's say if I want to tie my perception in a favorable way to me about experiencing where I'm at. Okay, I'm here, but I know that I'm going to be somewhere else. That this is just temporary. That I'm going to be in my dream apartment soon. Or I'm here and everything's unfolding perfectly into exactly what I want. And that's phenomenal. But that's a perspective if you do it right. If you tell yourself that is a linear perspective. Instead, go even further beyond. Right? Go even a little bit above where your perspective on out here, right? On what's going on out here is actually just a part of all that is. And that's happening here now alongside your desire, right? And then that's the perspective you have on this experience, and then you're not tied to it anymore. It's just something that's always happening, will always be happening, one part of the all, and you get to choose where you're going to live. So you're going to have this perspective on this experience that it's just a part of the all, and that you get to choose where you actually want to live, and that's actually who you really are. Now you get to choose to decide, hey, I understand that everything's happening already here at once, that I could just say I am living my dream life, and I am living my dream life. I understand that, like, you know what I'm like portraying here. It's just one kind of step. It's, oh, I understand that this is just a part of the all. It's part of all that is. Part of all that is meaning that's a part of all of creation. God created everything. God can do anything, right? God can do the worst thing possibly imagined, because it's already done. It's already created. But God can do the best possible thing that you could possibly imagine. God's definitely all good, here to guide you, here to, it's not separate from you though, but it's like he gave you the free will, and he wanted to live through us, right? He gave us the free will to choose and decide and to create anything that we would like to in this life, right? Because everything exists. So this whole thing that we are perceiving, it's just part of the all, part of all that is. But then have the perception that you are that one with the Creator, because that's the most powerful perception you can have, right? Why wouldn't you want to live through this world unchained? Why wouldn't you want to live through this world where you are all power? That you decide. You don't have to go around telling people, right? You don't have to go around telling, yeah, I decided this is what's happening. No. You could just say it in your mind. You can do whatever you want, but you say it in your mind. Relax. Live in this moment. Live up to your best abilities in this moment, right? Because you understand that this is just a part of the all. I'm also living my desire right now. I'm gonna focus on that. That's just one step. One step. I am living the life of my dreams. You don't need to be like, oh, I understand this, or I have to try to understand this first. Like, you don't have to try to understand something first. You don't have to visualize first. You don't have to affirm first. You don't have to get your feelings straight first, right? It's, I am that which I want to be, because we are always manifesting. We are always one with the Creator. We are always all that is here and now. That everything's happening here and now. We are always understanding that this out here is an illusion, meaning it's not what it seems, as per Tom Kieran. Check him out if you guys do not watch his videos. Be Something Wonderful. Seriously, check him out and just spam watch him. I honestly, like, what I took from him was all of this, and I'm packaging it in a way that I see it makes sense, so that I can rewatch my videos all the time and just always be in that state. And yeah, and as I just go about my day, it's who I am now. It's not even, I don't need to watch any videos anymore. I do it for really fun, to feel that power, just to feel phenomenal, right? But that's who you are, and it's just one step of declaring, hey, this is who I am, right? This is what I want, this is what I get, this is who I am, because I am one with God. I'm always manifesting, I'm always being one with God. I'm always deciding what my perspective is on the experience at hand. I'm always understanding that there's a greater perspective than just the perspective of your experience. The perspective that it's just an illusion, that this is a part of all that is. And it just seems it seems solid, but it's just pretended to your imagination. Not pretend, but it is your imagination, basically. Like, if we're going to say, right, like, oh, I can say I am to anything. I can visualize myself making $100,000 right here, right now. But then it's like, it's gone, right? That's what it feels like. And it doesn't feel like it's here and now, like, because it just disappeared. Now you're looking at this. But understand that this is also just like what I just imagined. It's just like, oh, it's just here and now, not tied to it. And it's just it's just a piece of my imagination. And let's tie that understanding of what imagination is, right? It's just, people say, hey, I'm imagining something because they view this reality, this solid reality, as separate from your imagination. But when we are all power, one with God, we understand that we are all realities, right? So now your imagination and what's going on out here is just one. It's not two separate things, because God doesn't have no imagination. He has an imagination, but it just, he instantly decides, and it brings about what he wants, right? That's who we are as well. That's what we came here to do, and experience ourselves as that one with the Creator, right? It might not seem instant like that, but that is also a limiting thing, right? You can absolutely go around this world and manifest instantaneously. I would just say, keep building upon that perception, keep building upon this understanding by repeating it to yourself and remembering who you really are. And just knowing it's just one step of, I already have all that I want, so I am that which I want to be, right here, right now. It's not trying to understand anything. You understand it. I understand it. I understand it. I have $100,000 in my bank account. I have a successful business. I have a great social group. I have the relationship of my dreams, right? I'm living the best life I could possibly live. My health is amazing. My wealth is amazing. Love is great. Right here, right now. That's who you are. That's who you are right here, right now. Because there's just one step to get to where you want to get to. And to get to where you want to get to is also just misleading, because you're already there. You're already there. This is integrate this into all that is. Integrate this. That you're here and this is also within this. Right? You're here and you're imagining $100,000 and then you're thinking that you're here living in this like house right here and not having $100,000. Your bank account is zero. But now let's integrate it. Understand that this is just an illusion, that this is a part of all that is. So now you've integrated it, and now you understand that, oh my God, my $100,000 bank account is right here as well. I'm gonna choose to focus on this. I have $100,000. Wow. I have $100,000. It's beautiful. I'm living the life of my dreams. But yeah, guys, that's just one declaration, one step to create the life of your dreams and to live and be the person that you want to be. You don't have to try to understand anything. You have to get your feelings right. None of that. And that's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. It's phenomenal. Guys, follow my social media in the description. That's all I got for you guys today because I'm on my lunch break from work. So I'm gonna head back there soon. Have a wonderful day because you're always having a wonderful day. And like always, cheers and stay blessed, guys.